You
Yes,
can
ma'am. Good morning.
you can hear me well?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. That's good. What time is it where you are today?
Sorry, ma'am.
What is the time at your place today?
Our time now is 9:20 in the morning, ma'am.
Oh, that's not too bad. Not too early. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, no,
ma'am.
that's good. So my name is Michelle, and I work for the regions here. I've just started working with the team here, so it's a new job for me. So I feel like I'm being interviewed as well for the first time, like you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll just run
Yes, ma'am.
we'll just run through a few questions, and we'll record this and then we'll have it on file. So can you just start off by telling me a little bit about what you have been doing in the last wee while on farm?
Yes, ma'am. Before I worked in Almaray, ma'am, from March March 12, 2014. I started there as a milker in milking parlor department, ma'am.
Okay.
So
Is it in the Philippines
Yeah.
or Saudi?
in Saudi Arabia, ma'am.
Saudi. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And so are you still there in Saudi now?
No, ma'am. I'm here already in Philippines.
Back in the Philippines.
My arrival is March 12, 2018, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So what are you doing now in the Philippines?
Now I'm doing. We have a small business here, ma'am.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay. So when you were in Saudi, can you tell me a little bit more about what your jobs were in Saudi?
Yeah, my first job there, ma'am, is milker.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
In Saudi Arabia, we have three locations. In one location, ma'am, is we have two parlors. In one milking parlor, having 3,600 of cows, we are milking. So in one milking parlor, we have 9 persons. One is the lead milker, second one is the iodine man, then four persons will be the milkers, and then one is inside cow pusher, and then the 2 persons is outside cow pushers, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
and did you work in the health department, or were you looking after the health of the cows, or?
I experienced also because I worked in milking parlor almost 1 year and 3 months.
Okay.
Then they transferred me in calf rearing department from 1 year and after my 1 year and 3 months in milking parlor, the remaining months I worked in calf rearing department.
Okay.
I finished the 4 years, ma'am, in
4
Almaray
years.
company.
Okay. And did you so when you're in the milking parlour, you were detecting mastitis?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
We are detecting as well because most of all the employees, we experience how to stripping teach, ma'am.
Okay. Yep. So you're stripping. That's good. So Bernard, can you ride a motorbike?
Yes, ma'am. I can drive also tractor, ma'am, with trailer.
Tractor and trailer, and a 2-wheeler motorbike and a 4-wheeler?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I have a motorcycle, ma'am.
Okay. Yep. That's good. And do you have a driver's license?
Yes, ma'am. I have the driver's license, but my restriction is only one. I can drive only motorcycle, but I know how to drive also 4-wheel
Okay.
private vehicles, ma'am.
Okay. And so, and when you spent that time calf rearing, also you would have been, you were calving the cows in the barns. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. In the hatches.
Okay, in the hutches.
From day 1 up to 75 days,
Okay.
we are raising those calves. Then after from 76 days to 150 days, we are carrying from the hardening
Okay.
phase, ma'am.
Okay. All right then. Do you have a wife, or are you single, or do you have family in the Philippines?
From now, ma'am, I'm still single.
You're single?
But I have my girlfriend, ma'am.
Okay. All right then. And does your girlfriend work?
My girlfriend is, before she is working in, excuse me, ma'am. She is working in optical clinic.
Okay, thank you. Do you have a preference in New Zealand where you would like to go to, like the North Island or the South Island?
Sorry, ma'am, I'm sorry.
Do you have a preference as to where you would like to go in New Zealand? Do you want to go to the North Island or South Island?
Yeah, actually, I have my friend there.
Whereabout?
He is the one who is recommended me in his employer, ma'am. But
Okay.
I don't know what place in New Zealand, ma'am.
Okay. Maybe you can find out and let Carlo know.
Yeah, ma'am. Anywhere. Where is
Anywhere?
the available place, ma'am?
Okay, no, that's fine. And in New Zealand on the farm, often you are required to live in shared accommodation. Are you happy to share accommodation?
Yes, ma'am. No problem.
Okay. And you can cook and look after yourself?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I can.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. If we were to find you an employer, how soon are you available?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So when are you available straight away, or do you have? Can you come to New Zealand as soon as we find an employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Anytime.
Anytime.
I'm ready.
Okay. No, that's fine. Do you have any, when you're not busy working, do you have any hobbies or sports you play?
Sports, I'm playing basketball, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah.
But I can play also billiards.
Okay. That's good. So you like to play basketball?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. How do you feel about working on a cold farm? What do you think?
It's better for me because I can survive in winter place, ma'am.
Okay.
Winter season
Okay.
is good for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. You don't have any health issues? You're physically fit?
Yes, ma'am. From now, in God's grace, ma'am, I think I'm physically fit.
That's good. Okay. What do you enjoy most about your job, working on the farm?
Most of all, I enjoy what I'm doing in my job. Mostly because sometimes we are facing pressure.
Mm-hmm.
So it will be too much challenge for me.
Okay.
But I can do something so that I can survive with those pressures.
Okay. All right. And do you prefer do you like the calving or the milking? What part of the job do you like the most?
Oh, calving, I've never experienced, but I have an idea. Milking as well, I know, because I've worked almost 1 year in 3 months in milking parlor.
Okay. All right then. Can you just tell me a little bit about what you're hoping to do in New Zealand? You know, do you want to come to New Zealand for a long time, or do you see this being your home?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah. If God gave me chance to work there, ma'am, I can stay there. I think, and I like New Zealand,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay.
So I can stay there
Okay.
until my last breath, maybe.
Okay. That's good. So do you have any questions?
From now, I don't have, ma'am.
You know, no questions? Okay.
Yes,
Well,
ma'am.
yeah. Well, thank you, Bernard. So you'll hear from Carlo, and if you have any questions, contact either Carlo or myself, and we can answer those questions for you. If you can find out where your friends are, then that's helpful if they're in the North or the South Island, and let Carlo know what part of New Zealand they're in, because it's nice to have somebody close by that you know when you come to New Zealand. But we'll be in touch once we find an employer, and But yes, if you've got any questions, Carlo will be in touch. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
But for me, anywhere, ma'am.
Anywhere. Okay.
Anywhere in the part of New Zealand.
Okay.
I like, ma'am. I'm ready.
Okay. No, that's great. Well, thank you for your time, and we'll talk soon.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much also, and God bless you, ma'am.
Thank you, Bernard. Bye-bye.
Yes. Bye-bye.